Welcome to Simply Healthy, where we provide helpful tips for you to get started and to stay motivated with your low-carb lifestyle. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. It really helps. Now let's get started. The ketogenic diet, often termed keto, is a very low-carb, high-fat, moderate-protein way of eating that shares many similarities with the Atkins diet and low-carb diets. It involves drastically reducing carbohydrate intake and replacing it with healthy fats. The reduction in carbs puts your body into a metabolic state called ketosis. When this happens, your body becomes incredibly efficient at burning fat for energy. It turns fat into ketones in the liver, which can supply energy for the brain. Ketogenic diets can cause reductions in blood sugar and insulin levels. This, along with the increased ketones, has a lot of health benefits. So what are ketones? They are an alternative fuel source used by the body when glucose stores are in short supply. This is what occurs on a low-carb, high-fat diet and is the primary reason for its numerous health benefits. Several studies show promising evidence that using ketones for energy can improve several health markers, including decreased inflammation, improved mental clarity, faster weight loss, and increased satiety. When your body is producing ketones, your body is in a state of ketosis. Ketosis is a normal response to low glucose availability, such as low carbohydrate diets or fasting, that provides an additional energy source for the brain in the form of ketones. When ketosis is induced by carbohydrate restriction, it is sometimes referred to as nutritional ketosis. A very low carbohydrate, moderate protein, and high healthy fats diet that can lead to ketosis is called a ketogenic diet. Ketosis is well established as a treatment for epilepsy and is also highly effective in treating type 2 diabetes. Other benefits of the ketogenic diet include improved blood sugar control. A ketogenic diet can help regulate blood sugar levels and may be beneficial for individuals with type 2 diabetes and autoimmune deficiencies, and metabolic disease such as heart disease, some cancers, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, Parkinson's, PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, acne, and the list goes on. Reduced inflammation. Keto may help reduce inflammation levels in the body, which can be beneficial for individuals with chronic inflammatory conditions. Reduced risk of heart disease. A ketogenic diet may help lower risk factors for heart disease, such as high blood pressure, high triglyceride levels, and low HDL, good cholesterol levels. Improved cognitive function. Some research suggests that being in ketosis can improve cognitive function, memory, and focus. Increased energy levels. Some individuals report feeling more energized and having improved physical performance when in ketosis. These benefits make the ketogenic diet an effective tool for achieving optimal health and wellness. Before you begin a keto diet, first be aware that the macros are only guidelines and can be adjusted to your individual needs. You may find that only counting carbs are the easiest way to begin a keto lifestyle, and counting macros are not for you. That is okay. Adjust to fit your needs, goals, and lifestyle. Beginners need to know that the consumption of healthy fats will not make you fat. The point of a healthy fat program for beginners is to get fat adapted. Once you have achieved this first goal of being fat adapted and being in ketosis for long periods, then the fat intake can and should be reduced, so your body will continue using and burning the fat that your body has stored up for this occasion. Don't worry, once your body reaches the point of a healthy weight and is happy, you will no longer continue to lose weight. Your body is smart and will provide you with what it needs if you are feeding it a healthy low-carb diet to maintain the healthy weight. Now let's get into this ketogenic diet. Guidance by macros. Counting macros, macronutrients, is relatively simple. However, it can be confusing if you're just starting out. Macros are made up of carbs, fats, and proteins that are consumed on a percentage of your daily calorie intake. Carbohydrates are one of the 3 macronutrients. The main types of dietary carbohydrates are sugars, starches, and fiber. Limit your carbohydrate intake less than 50 grams per day. Less is better. Count your carbs, not your calories. When counting carbs, count total carbs. For ultimate weight loss, stay under 20 grams of carbs per day. This is not a goal to hit. It is a guide to stay under the set grams. If your set grams of carbs per day is 50, but you only consumed 40, that does not mean you need to go find 10 more carbs to eat. 40 is great. Increase your healthy fat intake to 70 to 80% of your daily intake. Healthy fats include animal fat from beef tallow, lard, real butter, bacon grease. Fatty fish such as salmon, tuna, and mackerel are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been linked to reduced inflammation and improved brain health. Other healthy fats are avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, nuts, and seeds, such as almonds, macadamia nuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, are a great source of healthy fats, fiber, and protein. Moderate your protein intake to 20-25% of your daily intake. Protein comes from the meat you consume: beef, chicken, bison, lamb, venison, fish, pork. If it used to walk, fly, or swim, it is a good source of protein. You might be asking, what can I eat on a keto diet? A ketogenic diet meal plan typically includes breakfast, eggs and avocado or bacon and eggs. Lunch, salad with protein and a keto-friendly dressing or a keto wrap. Dinner, meat or fish with vegetables cooked in healthy fats. Snacks, nuts, seeds, and low-carb vegetables with low-carb dip. You can find so many keto-friendly recipes online and in cookbooks. Just remember to know what the ingredients are and how many carbs will be in each serving, along with how much a serving size is. Here is a list of some healthy low-carb foods: meat, red meat, steak, ham, sausage, bacon, chicken, and turkey. Fatty fish, such as salmon, trout, tuna, and mackerel. Eggs, look for pastured or omega-3 whole eggs. Butter and cream, real butter, full-fat cream cheese, full-fat heavy cream. Look for grass-fed when possible. Cheese, unprocessed cheese, cheddar, goat, cream, blue, or mozzarella. Nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, etc. Healthy oils, primarily extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. You can also use animal fats for cooking, such as lard, bacon grease, beef tallow, duck fat, and real butter. Avocados, whole avocados or freshly made guacamole. Low-carb veggies, most green leafy veggies, tomatoes, onions, peppers, etc. Condiments, you can use salt, pepper, and various healthy herbs and spices. Read the labels and make sure there is no sugar added. Here are some common mistakes people make when starting the ketogenic diet. 1. Not eating enough healthy fats and eating too much unhealthy, harmful oils. We will talk more about this in a bit. 2. Not eating enough protein. Do not skip the protein. Protein is critical for optimal health and for fat loss. When your goal is losing body fat, you do not need to limit the protein you eat. Do not worry about protein raising blood sugar or kicking you out of ketosis. These possibilities exist in human physiology, but they are mostly irrelevant when you're using a keto way of eating to lose weight. Protein is filling and satiating. Protein has little to no carbs, and eating enough of it during weight loss can help ensure that most of what is lost is body fat rather than muscle. Whole food proteins such as beef, pork, lamb, chicken, seafood, and eggs are packed with vitamins and minerals that fats and oils don't deliver. If you have heard that protein consumption should be no bigger than the palm of your hand or a deck of cards, that is old thinking. You can have more than that. And the myths that higher protein intakes are harmful for your bones, kidneys, and heart, they are just that. Myths. Not drinking enough water. When thirsty, drink water. Not necessary to drink your body weight in ounces of water per day. Unless you are thirsty, then drink. If not thirsty, don't. You don't want to be waterlogged. When you drink water, add a pinch of salt or lemon to boost the electrolytes your body needs. And 4. Not supplementing with electrolytes, salt, potassium, and magnesium that can cause keto flu when starting a keto diet. We will talk more about the keto flu shortly. First, let's talk about these seed oils. Healthy fats are not seed oils. Avoid them at all costs. Seed oils such as canola oil, sunflower oil, rice bran, safflower, corn, cottonseed, soybean, grapeseed, and vegetable oil are often used in processed foods and for cooking because they are cheap and readily available. However, these oils have been associated with potential health risks due to their high levels of omega-6 fatty acids and low levels of omega-3 fatty acids. Here are a few reasons why these oils are harmful. 1. As soon as you open a bottle of seed oil, oxygen grabs a hold of the double-bonded carbons in the oil, now making it a carbon-oxygen bond. Add light and heat, and now you have a gang. A rancid oil waiting to cause havoc on your health. 2. Imbalance of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. A diet that is high in omega-6 fatty acids and low in omega-3 fatty acids has been associated with increased inflammation in the body, which contributes to chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. Processing methods. Seed oils are often highly processed and can contain harmful compounds such as trans fats, which have been linked to increased risk of heart disease. 4. High heat cooking. These oils have low smoke points, which means they can easily break down and form harmful compounds when exposed to high heat during cooking. 5. Chemical additives. Some seed oils may be extracted using chemical solvents or treated with chemical additives, which leave residues that are harmful to health. For these reasons, it's generally recommended to limit consumption of seed oils and instead choose healthier sources of fats such as olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Keeping carbs in the 20 to 50 grams per day range. This can be hard to do when first getting started. Trust me, it does get easier. Read all labels and ingredients on food packages. Avoid processed foods that contain sugar. Look for added sugars as well. Remember to count total carbs. Don't fall for marketing tactics that claim only 2 net carbs. Read the labels. See what the total carb count is and what are in the ingredients. There are most likely seed oils, GMOs, added sugars under a different name, sugar alcohols, and fillers that can sabotage your efforts. Food to avoid. In short, any food that is high in carbs should be limited. Here is a list of foods that need to be reduced or eliminated on a ketogenic diet. Sugary foods, soda, fruit juice, smoothies, cake, ice cream, candy, etc. Grains or starches, wheat-based products, rice, pasta, cereal, etc. Grains are totally unnecessary. The centerpiece of the standard American diet, SAD, is grains. Even whole grains offer minimal nutritional value, promote fat storage by raising insulin, and contain anti-nutrients that promote inflammation, compromise digestion, and often interfere with immune function. There is no reason at all to make grains or legumes any part of your diet unless you want a very cheap source of calories that easily convert to sugar. Fruit. All fruit, with exception to small portions of berries such as strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Beans or legumes, peas, kidney beans, lentils, chickpeas, etc. Root vegetables and tubers, potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, parsnips, etc. Low-fat or diet products. These are highly processed and often high in carbs. Packaged keto foods and treats. Just because the package says keto-friendly does not always mean that it is a good choice for your keto diet. These items are typically low in net carbs but high in total carbs. Watch out for these and make wise choices. Remember, read the labels and to always count total carbs. Some condiments or sauces. These often contain sugar and unhealthy fat. Unhealthy fat. Limit your intake of processed vegetable oils, mayonnaise, etc. Alcohol. Due to the carb content, many alcoholic beverages can throw you out of ketosis. Sugar-free diet foods. These are often high in sugar alcohols, which can affect ketone levels in some cases. These foods also tend to be highly processed. Bottom line, avoid carb-based foods like grains, sugars, legumes, rice, potatoes, candy, juice, and even most fruits. A big mistake or reason why some fail on a keto diet is not being patient with the process. The pounds you are looking to shed will not melt off overnight. It's normal to lose several pounds in the first couple weeks of being on a keto diet, but then the pace slows down a bit. This is to be expected, and it doesn't mean you are doing anything wrong. Mentally prepare yourself to be in this for the long haul. Slow weight loss is still weight loss. Focus on your own process and don't compare yourself to anyone else. Your body is your own and will not care what anyone else is doing. It will be paced to accomplish the goal at a comfortable level that best seems fit. It is important to avoid these mistakes to ensure success on the ketogenic diet. Now let's talk about the dreaded keto flu. What is it and how do I avoid it? The keto flu is a term used to describe a collection of symptoms that some people experience when they first start a ketogenic diet. These symptoms can include headache, nausea, fatigue, dizziness, irritability, brain fog, difficulty sleeping, constipation, muscle cramps. The keto flu typically occurs within the first few days to a week of starting a ketogenic diet, as the body adjusts to using ketones as its primary fuel source instead of glucose. During this transition period, the body may experience a temporary electrolyte imbalance, dehydration, and a decrease in blood sugar levels, which can lead to the symptoms of the keto flu. Make sure to hydrate with electrolytes and eat enough fat to keep from getting the keto flu. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness content. And as always, if you have any questions or want to share your experiences, leave them in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and stay motivated.